Hey everybody, it's Tanya. I still have not moved. I'm still in the same house. I will be moving pretty soon though, and so I wanted to come on and make one more video before I move and everything gets really crazy. So I stopped in the middle of my makeup routine today so that I could do an updated contouring and highlighting portion, because I've been watching a lot of other gurus over the last like 6 months, and one really popped out to me with this subject particularly, GossMakeupArtist, and he did a whole section on how to contour and change the shape of your face and stuff like that, and I really loved his video. Hopefully I'll find it and put a link in the sidebar. It was amazing, and it just helped me to really rethink how I was shaping my face, and I was looking back at some of my older videos and like, wow, the shape of my face just like looks so different before I contour. So I thought I'll do a little video quickly and show you guys what I've been doing lately, because on pale skin I know it can be a little bit daunting to put bronzer on because you don't want to look like, you know, a crazy Oompa Loompa or anything like that. So I am going to start. I already have my foundation on, and I did my eyes already, and I have powder flage on underneath my eyes, but everything else is still just foundation bare. And so I'm going to start with my 109 brush. Another brush that works really well, I mean really anything, you guys. This is the SS168 from Sigma. This is a great brush. As you can see, I usually use this one, but this one has fluffed out enough that it's harder to get a defined line, so I'm going to use my 109 today just so that I can be more precise. So let me zoom in a little bit. Oh, okay, so I have nothing on right now at all except for foundation. So I'm going to take Hoola from Benefit. Any bronzer will work, but I suggest going with a matte one because you want it to look sunken in rather than the shine, which will pop it out. Like I have this one from Jane, and this is a shimmery one. It's way too shimmery. This is more, I think, I don't know, for a night out or something like that. So this is a matte bronzer. I'm just going to tap it in just a little bit right there on the edge of the brush and tap it off, or, you know. And then what I do, I've started, before I was going all the way down here, and I started feeling around for my cheekbone and realizing that it was a little bit higher up. And so I'm going to actually put it right here, starting at my, like where, right at the top of my ear, and come down that way. And I start at the back so that the most color is deposited back here. And this, I don't know, I feel like it makes a really big difference in how the shape of my face looks. So, and then I just, ooh, my hair. And then I just blend it up and down. And I do tend to go up into my temple. So hopefully you guys can see, it's just a very subtle, it's supposed to be a very subtle effect. And that was really where I used to be putting my blush, and so I just moved it up a little bit, and I find I really like the effect of it. So let me do the other side. So I do like a big sweeping motion right here, and then sort of blend it out. I don't know how I lived without bronzer before, if that sounds really ridiculous. I don't know what I was doing. But my face just looked, I don't know, I felt like I looked a little bit more sickly or something like that. Granted, I do live in Oregon where it's hardly ever sunny except in the summertime, but still, I don't want to look sick. So then I'm going to take a little bit more and just sweep it up along my hairline right here. And kind of connect it, blend it out. I have a really, really big forehead, so I put it right up next to my hairline to sort of try to shrink this space and accentuate just this part here. Okay, already 5 minutes, geez. So then I'm going to put a little bit, I've been putting a little bit of foundation on my neck just so that it matches. And then what I do is I just sweep it up and down and go along my jawline. And this is just to accentuate my jawline right here. I'm not saying you guys have to do all this crazy contouring stuff at all. This is just what I like to do. So there is that. Then I'm going to take just a tiny bit and put it on the sides of my nose. And that's just, I don't know, I feel like it adds a little bit extra oomph of definition. So that's an optional step too, whatever you guys want to do. So hopefully you guys can see the difference. It just really helps define that cheekbone, and I like that effect a lot. So I'm actually going to put on blush next, so that the highlighter is the last thing that I put on. I'm just going to grab a blush. I don't even, yeah. I'm going to use Coralista. And I'm going to use my 109, not 109, what is this? The 110, that's what it is, but any blush brush. Just going to dab it in there, dust it off, and tiny, tiny bit. Give myself a little bit more color. I hope you guys are doing really well. I was looking at some of my older videos and realizing that I seem sort of depressed. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. But I don't know, personal side note, I broke up with my boyfriend, and I laugh. I shouldn't laugh, it's not nice, but I've been so happy. And I'm just noticing so many differences in my life without someone who wasn't really a good influence on me. So thought I'd share that with you in case you guys are like, whoa, she seems different, because I feel like I'm so much happier. So next I'm gonna go in with, where's my brush? This is just a paintbrush from the store. This is by Connoisseur. It's a round mop brush. Any brush will work. And then the highlighter that I'm going to use is part of the, it's the Light, Medium, Natural, and Shimmer Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC. Any highlighter that you guys want to use works great. I am not picky about this kind of thing at all. It's like whatever's on hand. So I'm just going to dab a little bit right there. And it just immediately picks up the light right there. And I bring it in. And it basically goes right on top of the blush and the contour. I feel like it makes a difference. And it's all about how you feel in makeup. You know, makeup is not necessarily about what other people think. I feel like when I feel like I'm ready for the day and I've put my face on, I feel like I'm happier and I just feel more ready to take on the day kind of thing. And so, you know, for you guys, not everybody needs that, and you know, I don't know, whatever you guys feel is appropriate for your personality and for what you want to look like. It's totally a personal thing. I'm going to put a little bit right above my top lip, and then a tiny, tiny bit right here. Hopefully you guys can actually tell the difference and you're not like, what did she do? She spent a whole bunch of time on nothing, because the light is coming in and I can't really tell. So I guess we'll see in a minute if this turned out okay. But yeah, so quick video before I move. Let me know what you guys think, and if this helped at all. I really have been into contouring a lot. It kind of is part of the reason that I love makeup so much. It's like you can change the shape of your face and your eyes and whatever you want to do. So it's fun. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys really, really soon. Take care. Bye.